Yeah, that's an album cover.
Yeah. Rumor is it's Dante and Virgil and what's his name? Because he has 3 fingers up and there's 3 question marks.
Oh, well, there it goes.
Hello everyone, I'm Masahiro Sakurai, director of Super Smash Bros. Ultimate from Sora Limited. We'll be using today's showcase to give you a first look at our next DLC
Just
fight.
tell us!
Actually, hardly anyone knows what we'll be announcing today, even among Nintendo staff worldwide.
Y'all ready for this?
The development
Exciting.
team and other stakeholders have been working on this fighter with the utmost secrecy. Which means other Nintendo staff around the globe will only start making preparations for release after the showcase has been broadcast. So it won't be available right away. Please understand that it will take a little time.
All right, this is the reaction
I
vid.
think even many
Super
Nintendo
Smash Bros.
employees
Ultimate.
will be surprised to see this
And,
say,
5th character.
wow, really?
It's not the final.
Yeah, man.
They got another pack
let's
after
all share in
this.
the fun of getting
Alright,
our
I go by
hands on
Stikz.
the latest
23rd
information.
Stallion.
All right, welcome to Level 857.
That's
However,
right, baby.
even if you say, that's not the character I was picturing, I hope you don't have any hard feelings.
Oh, man.
We prepared a fighter reveal video. Once it starts, I think you'll figure out who it is pretty quickly.
Here it comes.
Now, let's do this.
Yeah, they don't mess around right away.
Let's see how fast we can guess it by hearing music.
Oh, shit.
Ooh, Fire Emblem. That's
That is
Fire Emblem
Fire
music.
Emblem.
Yep,
What?
yep. Is it Byleth?
The time has finally come to unleash the forbidden spell of Zaharas upon our enemies!
With those that dwell in the dark?
Yeah, man, people are gonna be pissed if it's Fire Emblem. I'm mad happy. I don't give a shit if it's Fire Emblem.
I
like
think it
Byleth.
might be a ruse.
It might be.
What were you thinking, charging right into an enemy's trap? As you and I are one, I too am trapped within this void. In time, our hearts and minds will cease to be. Are you prepared to die?
Waluigi's gonna pop out.
I thought as much. I also do not wish to die,
I'd be so pissed.
and yet... there is no other choice.
That'd be dope if it was all 3 characters in this
You
game.
must join Smash.
Ooh, you must join Smash. Ooh, maybe it is him.
Join Smash Brothers already! What in the world are you waiting for?
That's so weird. So is it going to be him?
I hope it is. People would be so angry.
You're the only
Hey, all right.
Byleth.
Byleth, there we go.
Joining Smash consumes even the darkness itself!
Oh shit. The music. The music.
So they got the music in here.
The music. Oh shit. Oh wow.
It's a whip sword.
Yeah. Oh wait, they're beating his ass. What does that mean? Uh-oh.
And
Oh, is he getting
So you
his
return,
hair?
And sooner than expected.
okay.
I see. Too many swordsmen, are there?
Uh-oh.
And you wield the sword as well? What will you do? Huh. So that is how you plan to win the day? So be it. I reward your cleverness this time.
What? It throw me
Oh
off.
shit. No way. Wait. No way, it can't be the 3 of them. Oh wait, what?
Nah, those are weapons.
How
Oh.
is this?
Wait, what the fuck?
So you can switch out weapons like
That's the female Byleth. But those are the 3 weapons of the other guys.
Of anyone, you should be able to handle the hero's relics. Aerify, strike with superior reach.
This is also left
Use
field.
Amir's overwhelming power.
I'll tell you something crazy. You won't believe me. But it's so funny because everyone's like, you know, when he sees the 3
Unleash the
fingers, I'm like,
blinding
what is he talking
speed
about?
of
And I'm like,
Byleth.
what if that's Fire Emblem Three Houses? When he holds up the 3 fingers. I saw it before I went to bed last night. And I'm like, nah, people would be too pissed off. But I'm like, I'm a Fire Emblem guy, so this is right up my alley.
Oh, there's gonna be people furious.
There's gonna be a lot of people. There's a lot of hate for this.
Because of the swords.
But the music, though.
Mine be now as one.
They got Shambhala.
To you, both sides of time are revealed.
But this game did so well for the Switch that they had no choice, to be honest. They had no choice but to throw them in.
Well, they must have made that decision way before the game came out, too. So they were trying to push Fire Emblem Three Houses.
Yeah. What's he doing?
Yes, there you have it. Byleth from Fire Emblem Three Houses is joining the battle.
So he knew people.
Fire Emblem
When he
Three
announced it at
Houses
the beginning,
was
he's like,
released just
listen,
last summer,
I know what's
so
going
it's still
on
very
out
new.
there.
Yep.
Even so, you'll
don't
soon
be
be able to
disappointed.
play as them
Yep.
in Super Smash Bros. And now, Fire Emblem Three Houses is the 17th game in the series.
Chuck said, "Oh, geez, counters and swords."
Might be thinking, 17 games? There are that many? Well,
I didn't
if
think
you
there was that
include
many. I
Fire
thought it was
Emblem
like
Heroes in the remakes,
maybe
but you don't
7.
include the Satellaview game, Tokyo Mirage Sessions Sharp FE, and Fire
see, that
Emblem
doesn't
Warriors,
count.
then it
Excluding
comes out to
spin-offs.
17 games. Let's try saying them in the Fire Emblem Can You Say It challenge.
Yeah.
Oh, man.
I'll give it a try.
暗黒竜と光の剣、外伝、紋章の謎、聖戦の系譜、
He's really a big fan.
776
It's right there.
封印の剣、烈火の剣、聖魔の功績、草原の奇跡、赤
Yeah,
の女
Radiance.
神、
Dawn.
新暗黒竜新紋章、
No, I forgot there's a ton for the portables.
There
Oh,
you
the
go.
phone, too.
17.
Now, he did not
Yeah,
say it
he's
that
a-
fast.
Oh,
Oh,
yeah,
get
it's
out
that
of here.
pose. What's that pose?
So you saw how I was counting in a weird way, right? I was counting in binary.
What?
This is 0. Fold this here and you get 1, and then you get 2. Then 2 plus 1 equals 3. So this would be 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. And then you get 16. Add 1 and you get 17.
So that's how you got his 3
Ah.
fingers.
He loves fucking with
You
people,
can
man. I
actually
swear.
count up to 31 on one hand. And if you use both hands, you can count all the way up to 1023. If you've given up counting the knots in a tatami mat, you could always give it a go.
No.
What is Fire Emblem Three Houses?
The game of the decade. Sorry.
As always, I'm using a special in-game camera and such for demonstration purposes. Here I go.
And he's going to play both characters again with one hand.
And he's gonna use his feet this time.
So,
Oh, the
so
music!
this is our new fighter, Byleth. Sadly, they're lacking in mobility. It's maybe a bit better than Robin's, but that's about all you can say for them. Throws are not their strong point either. Their grab lacks range. But actually, you could say that they're distance demon. The hero's relic they use changes depending on the direction you input with the stick.
Oh shit.
Each of the hero's relics is a weapon that appears in Fire Emblem Three Houses.
Oh
They
shit.
look like bones, and there's a reason for that. First, let's talk about the weapon Byleth
Why you gotta hit
uses for
Marth?
upward inputs, the Sword of the Creator. The Sword of the Creator here is Byleth's default weapon. They use it for flurry attacks and tilt attacks, such
Nice.
as down tilt attacks, where it takes the form of a whip.
Dude, they had to throw him in
They
for the
also use the
soundtrack.
sword for dash
Alone.
attacks and other moves.
I'm the one who doesn't. I don't know anything about it.
For their up smash attack, they'll whip the sword upward to launch enemies in the air. For their up air attack,
Chuck's like, that's pretty damn
they'll
cool.
wave the whip sword overhead. The hit detection for this attack lasts for a relatively long time.
Yeah, that'll fuck you up right there.
The up special move is really something. The sword extends like this, allowing you to do things like this.
Oh shit.
It was pretty terrifying how I knocked him into the air with that attack. And in addition,
Oh no.
you can do
Oh,
awful
God.
things like this.
What?
Oh no. Oh no.
That said, you'll launch opponents upward until their damage reaches a certain percentage.
Shit.
Exceed that percentage and you'll need to be careful. You may find it helpful to mid-air dodge. I've already shown this, but you can also use it to latch onto edges. So that's the up special.
Shit.
That's
Now,
how you got to
for
get
the
back on.
sideways
Uh-oh.
inputs. This is Erdvar, the same name as the weapon from Celtic mythology.
Oh.
First, we'll go through the
music.
forward and back air attacks. As you can see, they have a long reach. Like so. Marth's air attack keeps opponents in check too, right?
No. Okay, kind of. A little bit.
If Byleth does the same thing, you'd win out, so you should be able to beat it.
Everyone beats Marth
Next,
with that
the
shit.
side smash attack. This also has a long range. It'll connect even from here.
Damn, man.
Ah, you pop out.
Almost left at 47.
Also, if you add an upward tilt,
Jesus!
it will be stronger.
The fuck? Those like 2 hits.
And if you've knocked an opponent down,
demonstration.
the side attack won't hit unless you add a downward tilt to aim for them.
Oh, he's gonna be a pain. Oh, he's gonna be a pain in the ass.
By the way, the tip of the lance is more powerful.
Just
The shaft part is weaker,
So
so it's not
you.
suited to close combat.
So if he does that, yeah,
It
12
won't
ain't
deal
gonna do
much
shit.
damage,
Okay,
and
all
it
right.
won't launch opponents
It's kind of like
far.
some Marth shit to it.
That's why, as a rule,
Chuck said
you
Fire
want to
Emblem
put the blade
Belmont.
part aimed upward
Take aim upward. That's cool.
or downward in this case.
Oh, cheap. He could just
Range.
on
The side
ground.
special move.
But he's slow though.
Byleth will simply swing the lance like this, but again, it has excellent reach.
Yeah,
For
we see how he
example,
actually
even when
plays
your
online.
opponent is at this distance,
Could be
it'll
some
still hit.
difficulty. I'm gonna try to learn him. I like Byleth.
Actually, you can do a smash attack to charge forward a little, like this.
Knowing that range and timing is gonna be a little challenging at first.
But as you'd expect, it can be easily
Oh, someone will
shielded,
figure it out
so be
and
careful.
exploit.
But he's so open
Use
after
it
his
in midair
attacks
and
though.
carve up a
I
large
noticed.
area.
He's not as quick.
Returning to the side air attacks from earlier, they have great horizontal reach, but they lack verticality. So this complements it well. Although you'll be vulnerable when you land. Now, for the downward inputs. For these, Byleth will use an axe called Emir. It's named after a weapon that appears in Ugaritic myth. First, the
Ugaritic?
down air attack. It really is
Oh,
strong.
that's a spike, right?
Yeah.
You can try for a meteor.
Yep.
lift.
There it goes.
Next is the down smash attack.
Oh, nice.
A heavy swing of the
Ooh,
axe
that's
back
good.
and forth.
It's
As you can
both
see,
sides,
it has
right?
a great deal of launch.
He doesn't have a counter, I see.
Well,
And for the down
Yeah.
special,
yeah.
Byleth channels all their energy into a devastating strike. It's a bold move, similar to the Falcon Punch, but here's what makes it
It's one
different.
of my favorite music tracks.
When readying the move, there's a super armor effect,
Oh no.
Super armor.
Yep. He
which
kicked
allows
right
you to
through him.
withstand an attack.
Oh wow.
Just so you know, if you execute a Falcon Punch at about the same time,
No.
Wow.
it's a
went
bit
right through the
slower than the
Falcon
Falcon
Punch.
Punch,
Oh,
but
man.
due to the super armor effect, you have the advantage,
Shit.
unless you get grabbed.
Let's get that shit out of here.
Another notable aspect is that it lets you pass through platforms. While you're charging up, you can breeze past
Wait.
platforms like this to reach a lower area.
Oh,
You
dude.
could use it as a surprise
That's
attack.
probably one of the most important parts right there. Doing something
Also,
like
you
that.
can turn around during the move.
And you can turn.
Oh
the
my
swing takes a
god.
while. So if an opponent runs behind you
Oh,
during the
shit.
move, you can quickly change direction.
Oh, looks like I'll be spending
Even though
in
it can be
the
hard to
next
land a
couple of
hit with
months
this move,
learning him and fighting him.
it can be really effective when used against a group
Jesus
of opponents.
Christ.
Use it both. Oh jeez.
Holy shit,
That's
dude.
a whole
Plus,
arc.
even if you fail to land a direct hit, any opponents on the ground nearby will still be launched a little. It's as if the quaking of the ground launches them.
Well, clearly he doesn't play
By
like
the
any
way,
other. Why
earlier
Marth
I
again?
talked a little bit about the other Fire Emblem characters' moves.
Can you counter it?
I don't recommend using this down special against fighters from the Fire Emblem series, because you'll just get loads of counters.
Oh, there we go.
It
Ah,
gives
yes!
that much power
Marth can
single
counter
attack.
that shit. Good. Get that
Counters
shit
can
out of
actually
here.
Multiply the power of blocked attacks. And
Oh.
using easily anticipated attacks like
Love
this
it.
will
Yeah, he
just
popped.
get you hit by
It's zero.
counter after counter.
That's
Next, we have the neutral moves.
with all that
The
power
bow you use
comes
is called
a
Fail,
lot of
which shares its
disadvantage.
name with the bow from the Knights of the Round Table.
That's some Zelda shit.
It only appears in a few neutral moves. You've got the neutral air attack. This attack is similar to a move of Pit's and other fighters
Yeah.
like it. It lets you spin
Look
the
like he
weapon
had no
around.
range.
What's that?
Had no range.
It's
Cool.
also
He's right in
easy
his
to
face.
create certain combos with it.
And it whipped.
And with the neutral special, you'll let loose an arrow. It seems pretty straightforward, right?
But
But there are a few noteworthy aspects to this bow.
Oh dear.
First, the biggest difference between this bow and Link's is that once you enter the command, you can keep charging until it's ready. You can't release it partway through the charge, so when it does fire, the arrow travels at high speed. It's also very powerful.
you can pick
That
somebody.
said, you can still cancel out
Let
of
it
the
fall.
stance using the shield button.
Oh, nice. You can cancel out of it.
You
Throw a
can
little
also
head
change
fake.
direction while in the
Oh
stance.
no, not to change
It
direction.
works up until this point, but
Jesus Christ.
if you keep holding the button, you'll unleash.
Oh God, man!
Is that Rob? That's Rob the robot style.
You can perform this move by keeping the button held down.
So you can really shoot
You
people. on the
charge up
screen.
power like
Let it
so.
fall.
On the other
Charge a
fucking
bit
side
more,
of the
and then
Jesus.
fire.
Oh my God.
But
Catch 'em by
again,
surprise.
you'll need to take care when using this move. For one, when you've powered up the move to its max, there's no way to cancel out of it. Not even with the shield button. In other words, you're committed to firing it. So you see, a situation like this is pretty terrible.
Oh, then you get.
I pop back
Yeah,
at him.
you got to time that though.
Once you've entered the stance, you won't be able to do
Damn.
it,
Whoa.
which
Yeah, don't do
means
that.
it's quite the risky attack to use against fighters who have a move with a reflector effect. But you could always just aim into the fray, as it is, after all, a long-range move, letting you deal a sudden blow to opponents.
Huh.
So you need to think carefully when using this projectile weapon. Byleth's final smash is called Progenitor God Ruptured Heaven. In the original game, there's a move called Ruptured Heaven. This is an enhanced version.
Oh dear. Jesus.
A lot of
As you
animation.
can see, you team up with the mysterious Sothis and launch an attack together.
You know, it's fucked up. It makes me want to play the game all over again. It's fucked up.
That's the plan.
Well, I'm playing it again later, like in the spring.
Now, let's talk about the color variations. It's set up so that the default and odd-numbered color variations are male, while the even-numbered ones are female. However, the third, fourth, and fifth colors are, as you can see, reminiscent of the house.
Oh, that's cool.
Those of you who played the original game will of course understand what I'm referring to.
Oh, that's
The
dope.
sixth
So it's,
color is
oh
based
shit.
on Sothis, who you just saw earlier.
That's funny.
And the seventh and eighth variations have a different hair color, which is based on
Oh yeah,
based on something that occurs in the course of
Yeah.
the original game's story.
that's dope too.
Didn't we see this variation in the final smash?
That horse. Is this
That's cool. That's really fucking cool.
Then again, it talks stages and
Next,
music.
I'll
right?
introduce
Oh,
the
the
stage.
music! I'm so excited.
For this one, we of course tried to recreate the place where you spend most of the game, Garreg Mach Monastery. This is how Garreg Mach Monastery is laid out in the original game. From these, we chose to have it cycle through the marketplace, reception hall, bridge, and cathedral all in one stage.
How?
You gotta walk there.
It's the type of stage that rotates through different areas, such as these four. Let me introduce each of the guests that appear in these four
He looks
areas.
like he's been in that chair forever and like doesn't go anywhere.
First
He
is the
just sits
marketplace.
there all day.
I think this is
All
where
night.
a lot of people come to do their shopping. The guests that appear here are students of the Blue Lion's house,
Yeah.
Dimitri, Dedu, and Ingrid. Not Dimitri, Dudu, or Ingrid. Their
Doo-doo.
names are a bit difficult to say. They're
Dudu.
largely from the Holy Kingdom of Fargus. Since it's a kingdom, that means they have a monarchy. For that reason, I guess you could say Dimitri's the future king. He had quite the difficult life and may or may not end up with just one eye. He's an
Damn.
unfortunate one, that one. There are vendors on either side. In the original game, these are important booths where you buy all sorts of things.
And you break it.
Here you can break them, you see.
So stupid.
If you do break them, the stage will expand to the left and right. I wonder where people will buy their supplies now.
Oh God, the laughter.
And in the background, you can see the gatekeeper. You often pass through this area in Fire Emblem Three Houses, and you end up talking to him a lot. Moving through these areas is possible thanks to this mysterious platform. Just when it seems like you've come to a stop,
Oh shit.
So it's like the
You'll
other
go
one where
crashing back
Yep.
down.
changes.
You've broken
The
through the
stage-
ceiling
it's like
and
a stage
slammed into
morph.
the building. And
Halo
the guests
guard.
in the reception hall are Edelgard, Dorothea, and Petra of the Black Eagles. Take note, it's not spelled Edelgard. They're from the Adressian Empire, and as such, they embrace their military might. Edelgard is one of the characters who is central to the conflict. Depending on the path you take, she'll go through some terrible ordeals. You'll notice there are prominent chandeliers above the stage.
That
It's
looks
possible
weird.
to knock them down.
It's like some. It's from like the Little
However,
Max stage
Byleth
with the
can't
shit on the
actually
top.
reach it,
Yeah,
even though it's their
perspective
stage.
looks crazy. It looks
You
like
can reach
3D.
it with other fighters, though.
Sword fighters can't reach it
So,
on their own.
it's nice if you can work your way up there by getting lucky and being launched up, or perhaps by using another fighter as a stepping stone. There we go. I made it.
That's fine.
And you can knock it down. Also, you can break this table. Like so.
That's the funny thing. Also, you could break
Just
this
like
table.
the sign that reads Queen Kazan in the Suzaku Castle stage, it can break if you launch the opponent into it at close range.
Is it 4 parts?
3.
Next up, the bridge.
Oh no,
The camera
4.
rotates
Shit.
90 degrees, creating this long area. It's very
Oh,
wide
shoot.
indeed.
And it's like the
Cathedral, I think's the last one. It's like the Bridge of Eldon, but it doesn't look like
It's
a
similar
bricks.
to the Bridge of Eldon stage.
but it doesn't break.
The guests are from the Golden Deer: Claude, Hilda, and Lawrence. They belong to the Leicester Alliance.
I hate Lawrence. He looks like he came out of an ice cream machine.
Because it's an alliance of many
Why
noble
is that?
families, you could say that they have a wide
Claude's
assortment
cool
of
though.
members.
And Hilda's cool.
And Claude is the sharpest of the bunch. Incidentally, both Claude and Hilda are the names of characters that appear in Genealogy of the Holy War, the 4th title in the Fire Emblem series. I guess once you've reached the 17th game and are creating 40 characters for each
You might as well
entry,
reuse some
you're
names.
bound to get a bit of name overlap. The naming process must be tough. Hey, it looks like the Pegasus Knight is busy training. As for the bridge's design, it's just a long pathway, plain and simple. You can expect plenty of blows to be exchanged at the edges of the screen.
It's fucked up.
You could also say it's a place where the fail knot really shines, and in this sense, I think it suits the Golden Deer perfectly.
Yeah, we'll see if the stages, if you can see all 4.
Yeah, if
Go
you
in
make
one
it that
fight.
far.
Yeah.
The last area is the cathedral, only with some platforms you can pass through.
Totally changed
The
the
guests
play
appearing in
mechanics.
the cathedral are Sedith, Flayn, and Rhea. There's Sedith, who appears to have an extremely strong bond with his sister, Flayn. She seems to be under the protection of him and Rhea, who you can see fighting during the opening of Fire Emblem Three Houses. All 3 have character quirks related to their true identities. I feel that Flayn might be saying shush at this point, so I'll leave it at that.
Wow.
This is a simple area of the stage. All it has are these platforms. Being the last area, it may be a place where some intense battles will be waged.
Oh, they move.
It'll cycle through each location in about 2.5 minutes.
2.5 minutes.
Let's see
I won't
what
make it to the last part.
Okay, today we'll have a tag
let's
team
see me
battle
get
in Squad
to
Strike
work.
with the DLC team
Because I
pitted
have to
against
go.
Fire Emblem protagonist. from
It's
Squad
all
Strike.
mine now.
That'll give us
It's all
precisely 5
me,
players.
Fire Emblem.
All right, here we go, Joker.
Later.
Joker! And Hero!
Why is he saying it like that?
Gee, we really made a lot, huh? Banjo! By now, I think you know what I'm doing. But basically, I'm trying to defeat all 5 opponents with just the professor here. But as expected, it's going to be a pretty tough battle, so I'm using anything I can get my hands on. It's not going to land that easily. Uh-oh, this is bad. Bennigan's.
Yeah, he's gonna lose on the stream right now.
I better keep my distance. I'll use this chance to attack. Got him. That's scary. He's invincible for a moment here. Lots of explosives. Ouch.
Oop.
He perfect shielded that, huh? Good one.
Like how he has his own commentary during the fight.
If I do this, or like so. No anti-air, huh?
I can assume
Let's talk
so.
about
The Smash Bros. Community must be furious for another Fire Emblem character. Me, on the other hand, I'm a big fan of Fire
Good.
Emblem
There's
Three
mine.
Houses. Big fan of the soundtrack,
You're in a
first
good
of
spot,
all.
Mom.
So for
I
me,
shouldn't
this
have
is
taken that.
this is dope.
Gardevoir.
This is really dope.
Well, I guess no one uses projectiles.
And for
At
the
this
people
point,
that
it
are
doesn't
very
matter if
upset right
Gardevoir's there or
now,
not.
you got another pack coming, so relax.
I feel
Relax.
like the enemy might
There's
get
still
this
hope for
Smash.
Dante. There's still hope
See?
for
They got it.
Waluigi. There's still hope for Ryu
So
Hayabusa,
they mustn't give
please.
up.
Gino,
They
Lloyd, or
can't waste
whatever.
the chance.
So relax, relax.
There's
You got
another
80
Smash Ball.
characters. Relax.
Yes, got it. Now, what are you charging up for?
That's dope as fuck.
There's still more. Whack.
Whack. He said whack.
Go on, you can take the hammer, but it's mine. Although I'm scared I might get hit with a counter in this state.
Oh, you can count that.
I hit him. I was trying to fight using Byleth's abilities alone, but what matters is that I won. Good game. It can be fun to play like this, especially in tag team, so I think it's a good idea to try imposing different types of challenges on yourself. The end.
Ooh, song collection, yeah.
Now, about the additional music. Since it's from the Fire Emblem series, we'll be adding each of the new tracks to all the Fire Emblem stages.
Yes.
There are already a lot of Fire Emblem tracks in the game. Our selection this time has been made taking those existing tracks into consideration. 11 songs are being added.
Oh, shit.
This includes an arrangement of the main theme in both Japanese and English. I hope you'll enjoy these as well.
I don't see Shambhala.
We're also adding
Where's
in a new
Shambhala?
spirit board. It includes the house leaders among some of the other popular characters. Sothis is Legend class. Also, there's a new classic mode route, a Heroic Legacy, which is designed to let you enjoy classic Fire Emblem stages from throughout the series' history. The final battle is against Master Hand and Crazy Hand, but you'll find that something pretty amusing happens, so look forward to that. Now for the Mii Fighter costumes. Please take a look.
These are always entertaining. I don't use them though. Watch everybody that was supposed to be. Ooh, Assassin's Creed. That's cool. That's fucking dope. Oh shit. That's really cool. Wow. Rabbids. Really? I hate those things. They're like crackheads. Mega Man X. Actually, Mega Man X Gunner. I thought he was already in the game, actually. So they got Mega Man X Gunner and they got Zero. Mega Man Battle Network. Alright. Yo, they show that shit mad quick. Oh, get the fuck out of here. That's dope. That's dope. Cuphead. Cuphead Gunner. That's dope. I wish he was like an actual character. Don't worry, y'all. There's another pack coming, all right? So don't get too upset about this announcement. Y'all are probably boiling with rage. Just relax, all right? Just relax. 75 cents each, January 28th. So 20th, so what day is it? Today's 16th? 12
This
days.
time, we're releasing a Cuphead costume.
That music. Please tell me you
For
get some
those
music.
of you who purchased the Cuphead costume, an additional song will be added.
Yes!
It's called Floral Fury, and it's the theme that plays when fighting Cagney Carnation. I hope you enjoy these as well. After purchasing a costume, I recommend using the sharing feature. If someone has created a Mii fighter, you can play using the costume it's wearing immediately after you download it.
That's cool.
And now, onto the amiibo.
What you got there? Richter and Dark Samus?
The color palette for Dark Samus looks pretty good, doesn't it? Dark Samus and Richter are planned for release on Friday, January 17th.
That's cool.
はい、そして今回
And now, with the addition of Byleth, the Fighters Pass is finally complete.
Yeah.
The lineup was Joker, Hero, Banjo and Kazooie, Terry Bogard, and Byleth. From more than 70 fighters, only 5 have been added. But I must say, this game has always been an exceptional experience. And since the roster was already so large to begin with, right from the start, we intended to make the most out of the new gameplay mechanics and so on. There really were a lot of new mechanics, weren't there? When we add a new fighter, we don't simply make their attacks or their movements a little different. Instead, we try to offer you a whole new style of play. As I stated, we'll continue to release more DLC fighters down the line. I had thought that 1 or 2 might suffice, but, well, have a look.
Even more fighters in development. Oh shit, 5. 6? Wait. 6. Wow, 6 additional fighters. Oh shit, dude.
Looks like there will be 1 more fighter than last time.
Oh, you motherfucker. That's
For this
fucked up.
reason, we will be releasing the Super Smash Bros. Ultimate Fighters Pass Vol.2. It will be available for pre-purchase on the date shown, so please keep an eye out.
Oh shit.
And now that it's official, we intend to move ahead with development. Of course, like last time, the contents will remain unknown for now, and I'm
course.
personally very sorry that we have to release Fighters Pass Vol.2 when the details have yet to be revealed. Like last time, I'd be very grateful if, despite that, you would understand why and purchase it. Furthermore, the new additions have already been decided.
Oh shit.
Even if I receive many requests regarding potential candidates on Twitter, I'm afraid it would be very hard to consider them.
Shit.
But I still hope you'll look forward to it.
6 more.
We're also including a bonus with Fighters Pass Vol.2. Last time, it was a Rex costume. But this time, here's what we have.
Another costume. Stage.
It's a Mii Fighter costume for Mii Sword Fighter, the ancient soldier gear from The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild.
It's cool. I mean, I don't give a shit.
This will not be for sale individually, so it can only be acquired as part of Fighters Pass Vol.2.
6 new characters. Shit. Lastly, alright.
It's been reported that Super Smash Bros. Ultimate is the highest-selling fighting game in the world. Personally, I don't know if it counts as simply a fighting game, but I guess it's seen as a fighting game around the world. Seems like Street Fighter 2 was in the lead for a while, but now Super Smash Bros. Ultimate has surpassed it in total sales. However, I'm not sure if this is accurate. There were 5 versions of Street Fighter 2, or 6 to 7 if we really want to get into the weeds. Plus, there's the arcade versions and the 25 ports to other systems, so I don't know if that's been accounted for. Also, I don't know if that really qualifies as one game. It's up for discussion. So, who knows? But when it comes to a single piece of software, it seems like Super Smash Bros. Ultimate is number 1. Although, I still don't know if it can really be called just a fighting game. I feel like it's become more than a fighting game, some sort of celebration of gaming or something else entirely. Also, I feel a deep attachment to the 5 DLC fighters. The first Fighters Pass just wrapped up, but it was decided that there will be more DLC, which means no breaks for me. I plan to keep working hard, so I hope you can continue to support us. That's it. Thank you.
All right. Well, I could just feel the anger coming from the chat. I know people are going nuts. I know people are very pissed off. But it's not the end. You get 6 more characters in DLC Pack 2, so don't get too bent out of shape thinking it was going to be Dante. Ha to everybody who thought it was Dante. Ha ha to all the leakers who say, oh, it's going to be this character, it's going to be that character. Turns out y'all don't know a damn thing until the direct happens. So all these other channels that have these leaks, you might as well just get rid of them all because it's a waste of everybody's time. People need to be patient and just let them work on their characters. And then when they announce it, they announce it. Sit and watch. If you like it, good. If you don't like it, wait for another character. All right? I like the Byleth announcement. I'm a Fire Emblem fan. If you've been watching the channel, you could tell I'm a huge Fire Emblem Three Houses fan. Plus, the soundtrack is second to none. Probably the best I've heard in a long, long time. So I'm excited. So that's it. You get 6 fighters in DLC Pack 2. So if your character didn't make it as the 5th character in the first pack, there's 6 more to come. So relax. Take it easy. Take it easy. That being said, make sure you subscribe to the channel. Show us that love. Check out the podcast. 7:30 p.m. Eastern Time. Live streaming on Twitch. All right. Check us out on Apple Podcasts, Spotify, and all that good stuff. All right. 23rd Stallion. I got to get ready for work. And I got to put in that work to smash later because Byleth's going to present some problems later. You know what I'm talking about? And that shit ain't going to happen. Come on, man. Cheating motherfucker.